Quickly, I'll start with Mohammad Tausif Rahman, spokesperson TMC. Your opening comments on Prime Minister saying voter list के शुद्धिकरण करना जरूरी है.
He is the Prime Minister of India and he has all the right to say whatever he feels like. But sometimes I feel he's not the Prime Minister, just the party head of BJP. So that's where we oppose. I mean, we are not opposing any process, sir. However, any legitimate voter's name is removed, we will take a constitutional fight. इसको अगर आप कहेंगे that, oh my God, Mamata Banerjee is threatening someone, okay, take it as threat. If you think Abhishek Bandyopadhyay is threatening someone कि हम BLO को देख लेंगे, no, it's not like that. This fight against the SIR and the Zamindar, BJP all the way to Delhi. If any eligible vote has been omitted, we will pursue the matter through legal channels, sir. The ECI must not be allowed to become a branch office of BJP. If democracy is under attack, we cannot remain silent. It is as simple as that. So if you think if Tausif Rahman is wrong, if Trinamool Congress is wrong, to save the democracy, to save the people of Bengal, and to save those legitimate names, if this is a threat, then okay, fine, it's a threat. Not a problem at all.
Okay. Okay, your opening statement, madam. Jasmine Sandawala, spokesperson, Bharatiya Janata Party. Voter list का शुद्धिकरण जरूरी है. The Prime Minister said in a meeting when he met the MPs of Bharatiya Janata Party from West Bengal.
Kartikeya, there is literally nothing wrong in making that statement, and the Prime Minister has every right to say that. After all, he's the head of this nation, and the SIR is a reality, and the Shuddhikaran should take place. After all, we are a vibrant democracy of 1.4 billion people living here. And what is the big who cry if the lists are checked? Whether if there is a huge number of people who do not live in the same states and have moved away, or there is a list of people who have died. So there's really nothing wrong with this list, but the boogie which is being created by the opposition, which they recently did in Bihar also, and they faced defeat there. And in West Bengal also, unfortunately, Mamata Banerjee should have become a very mature and a seasoned leader by now. After all, she's been in active politics for decades. But this is one of the last elections that she's probably facing, where she's feeling the heat that she's going to lose. And that's why this whole charade that is being done up. And I think she's holding some very big rally on the 9th of December also to create this boogie and create this fair psychosis among people that the BJP is taking away their right to vote. That is totally untrue. And that's a very fraudulent statement.
What makes you so confident, madam? You know, both the campaigns, the assembly election campaigns, BJP had been pretty aggressive, but you were not able to break Mamata's citadel in assembly.
We absolutely agree that we did not perform as well as we had thought that we would perform, but our performance was much better than prior to what our performances had been in West Bengal. We have literally made huge inroads into West Bengal, and we are very confident that in this next assembly election we will do a phenomenal job. And the reason why Mamata Banerjee is raising up this whole issue is because she is understanding that she's losing the ground.